Welcome to Bariatric Business Accelerator, the podcast created for busy weight loss practitioners and their teams who want to systematize, simplify, and accelerate the growth of their new or existing weight loss practice. I'm your host, Karol Clark, and I am so glad that you are here. I wanted to talk a little bit about what you should be doing right now. We are in the last 2 months of 2024 as I am recording this and preparing for 2025. I have some predictions coming out in a webinar that's coming out through Robard soon. I also have some other ones on my own that I'm going to be promoting, but now is the time for you to really be taking a look at your metrics for this year. Take a look at your metrics for your marketing, your patient outcomes, and also we want to be looking at your financials. So we want to make sure that you are looking at those specific metrics. For me, when I come into a practice to do an evaluation or to be that fresh set of eyes, there are 3 different things that I look at. Number 1 is your organizational chart to see who you have on your team, where you may be a little top heavy or where you may need some adjustments. I just take a look at all of that from your organizational chart. We also want to look at that from a growth perspective, depending on your goals. The second thing I always look at is your patient pathway. It is a window into opportunity that is so important, particularly in weight loss surgery and weight loss, because we have this lead to established patient period of time that we want to be tracking and getting them all the way through that. I understand weight loss surgery practices so well. I live it. I've done it for over 20 years and medical weight loss as well. And I love getting to help organizations and private practices with all this. So organizational chart, your patient pathway, and the third one is your metrics. So we dive into your budget, your finances, your total number of patients, your conversion rate from lead to consult and consult to surgery or consult to established patient. We take a look at all of your programs or cash pay options that you have, your fee schedules. We take a look at all those metrics, and then we determine where it is that you can get some immediate wins and where it is that you can make some changes that will have lasting impacts. So we want that data right now. You want to be looking at it, and you don't want to be thinking, oh, November and December, nobody's really interested in weight loss. Not the case. Many surgical candidates have time off during the holidays. They want to get on your OR schedule. We want to make sure that you are meeting the needs of those patients. We don't want to fall into this period of time where we think that weight loss isn't busy. We want to create our own reality, create our future. We all have control over that. And so we don't want to let off the gas. We want to keep moving, but we want to make sure we do it in a very strategic and smart way. So we do want to take a look at all of those different things. So in your practice, take a look at that, involve your leadership team. Look at where you're doing really, really well. Look at where you have room for improvement. Look at what you're doing from a marketing perspective that is working great, from your referrals and your patient referrals, physician referrals, from your Google AdWords, whatever it is you're doing. Look at all that. See what's working well, see what's not working so well, and you might want to get rid of or shake it up. So we want to make sure you're looking at what's working well, what you're struggling with, and then set together a game plan that doesn't wait till January 1st. We don't want to wait. We're not waiters. We are the people who want to take charge and create our reality. So we want to build that. So take a look at it. Let's determine and take a look with your team and determine what you can do these last 2 months of the year to end very strong, and what can you do to be positioned very well for 2025. The pendulum has been shifting. I do believe there is going to be a trend towards increasing. GLP-1s are not going anywhere. I do think weight loss surgery, the pendulum is going to switch back to having more surgeries. The practices I've been working with have at least stayed steady when many have had experienced a decrease of up to 30% of their volume. We want to make sure that we are providing what it is that your patients want and need, and making sure that you are the preferred choice in and around your community. So let's not come off the gas. I do believe that everyone needs to have some time at the holidays to celebrate and be with family and friends, and you need to regroup and you need to have some time to refresh. But We also want to use this exciting time to end 2024 very strongly and prepare for 2025. I hope this has motivated you to take a look at all those things. And if I can help in any way, please reach out to me, Karol, Karol, at weightlosspracticebuilder.com. You can also get lots of resources at weightlosspracticebuilder.com. I look forward to talking with you soon. I do free complimentary consults, or just some share, listen to what's going on, share some ideas with practices all the time. Sometimes it ends up we work together. Sometimes they take what I offer them and they run with it. So either way, that's what matters to me, is just that you get the results that you are looking for. So in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Take care.